Welcome back, guys. It's G. Today I'm going to show you guys every cell phone form factor in my cell phone collection. I've picked out all of my favorites from these form factors, and I'm going to take a look at each one individually. Starting out, we have the flip phone. I think this one's pretty iconic in the fact of everyone's probably seen one. It flips open, it's satisfying when you close it. There's not much else to tell about it. And as if it was too inconvenient to have to flip open your phone, the slider came around, and this revealed the same type of numeric keypad so you could still text T9, and yeah, it was definitely something really different, and it was more convenient with one hand, I have to admit. And let's just face it, it looked way cooler. And if you didn't want your phone to slide or anything like that, you had just your basic bar. There were QWERTY keyboards on the front, there were regular just T9 numeric keypads, a few different variations, but basically the front of the phone is what you got. It did nothing else. Moving right along came a new style of flip phone. So that wasn't only a flip phone, but it was also a bar phone. And it didn't flip in the traditional sense, it flipped from the side. So you could control everything you could on a bar phone, on the front, but you also got the convenience of being able to flip it open from the side, and the majority of the time, a QWERTY keyboard was hidden underneath. And if you did not have one of these back in 2007, your thumbs hated you because texting T9 hurt. And with the 9400, this is when things got crazy. So you really couldn't do a lot of function on the front because you couldn't use the keypad until you had the, I guess it's called a kick-out screen. Something very unique. Some people called it the T-phone. There were a few different variations of this in Korea and stuff, but basically you could watch TV on this phone, and it was supposed to be made just a little different to make it more comfortable to watch TV, but why would you watch TV on this? I don't know. And there goes my camera. This is what they call the Swivel Display. If anyone used one of these, please let me know how, because girl, how did you use this? The keypad is so small, and the screen, how did anyone use this as a phone? It is so crazy. Yeah, I mean, my finger alone covers the entire keypad, so it's just insane. I think it was a really cool design, but functionality-wise, did anyone really use one of these? Let me know in the comments. My favorite of all has to be the Sidekick. It was so cool for the time. It honestly is still so cool to me. I mean, it was a regular phone. If you held it this way, the top was the earpiece, the bottom there with the send and the end keys. So it did have some function until you opened up the Sidekick hinge. So this is also another kick-out display, but instead of revealing a regular D-pad with a numeric keypad, you got a full QWERTY keyboard. This thing was baller. I mean, I kind of still want to carry one. I have always had Verizon, so, I never got to have one of these, but I kind of want to buy one and just somehow use it. I know it still doesn't work, even if you have T-Mobile, because they shut down their network for the Sidekick. But look at this. Has anything else looked cooler to open? Prove me if I'm wrong. And feel free to disagree, but I'm going to have to disagree and say that nothing else is better than the Sidekick. And leading us up to today, the boring form factor of the bar with a touchscreen. This is pretty much taken over. There's a few exceptions to that, but for the most part, we're just stuck with, a screen, and that's it. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the nostalgia as much as I did, and until next time, I'll see you.